All right, today I'm going to show you how to refinish these wheels to make them look brand new and to get all these scuffs out of it. Just like this one. See how bad the scuffs and curb rash is? Same with this one. This one right here is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Just how gouged this one really is. This one really got gouged. And then a little bit on this one. First step you're going to need to do is lift the car up and take all the wheels off. So let's do that. All right, now that we have it up in the air, let's go ahead and take all the wheels off. All right, now that we got the wheels off, we can get ready to prep these wheels, fill them, paint, and then clear. All right, we'll start on this wheel. First, what you're gonna do is sand all these curb rashes down. But if you have really big curb rashes like this one right here, you can get some really big grit and sand it down. All right, after you got it nice and smooth, go ahead and wipe everything down and clean it. All right, after you wiped everything down and clean it, we can finally use our filler to fill in any spots that is too deep. So these right here I think are good. We might be able to leave these. We'll put a little bit of Bondo or a little bit of filler on here, and you have to use a certain filler, which is metal or metal reinforced filler that is extremely strong. It's a different type of Bondo. Everything else I think is pretty good. May sand a couple more spots down, just like this one. Make sure to get a filler primer, because a filler primer is actually going to fill in a lot of this stuff. You do multiple coats and then you can sand it. But first, fill anything and then prime. All right, let's go ahead and mask everything up and tape it down. All right, it already started to get dark, but after you paint everything up and fill everything, you can go ahead and paint. I already put primer on, and I already used paint. If you guys also have an Infinity, this is the best paint that worked for me. Original, it's a GM color. All right, all the wheels are done. Let's go ahead and slap them back on. It's finally the next day. Sorry about the bad quality last night, but now we can finally look at these rims and see just how much better these look. There used to be a giant gash right here, and it's fixed. There's still a little bit, just like this right here, but some of these scratches you won't be able to fix 100%. Before and after on this wheel right here, you can just see how bad it was and how gouged it was in the middle right here, and now it looks so much better. There will be certain spots that you may miss, just like that one, but that is not really noticeable when you look far away.